Yo. Yo. Yo, yo. Yo, 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 yo. Dudes, I grinded for a bit last night. The count's going to be updated a little bit. Let me just do the math real quick. Okay. We bumped a little bit, boys. We're now to 24. Yo, 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 yo. We gotta update the squad too. Look at this. End stream. I'm tired of this. Oh, my bad. Let me just end it real quick. Hold on. Look at this. You ready? We have a variation of the player in the squad. Oh, we got the fraud. Got the fraud version, the concept. Iced coffee at 10 p.m. Dude, I can't wait for tomorrow. Injecting pre-workout into my system. Get a good long workout in. Then watch Sunderland completely fall apart for 90 minutes. Alright, can we put anything else? Dude, look at this squad, man. Isn't it beautiful? Oh! I forgot too! We have more than just a fantasy FC. We have a fantasy hero. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the club, Yaya Toure. Just kidding. It's Valaire. Look at his smile, man. Isn't he beautiful? Look at him. Look at him. Isn't he so cute? Hold on. We're going to put Drogba in too. We're going to put Lacazette in the midfield. Or, you know what? We can do this. Have Dino in the midfield. Would it look better with him in the middle? I like the look of that. Look at that squad, man. It's going to get even better too. Got my final results for my exams. How did they go? Got 49 in technical. Is 49 good or bad? I don't want to say like congrats and it was like you completely blew it. All right, dudes. We are finally under 20 packs. But we got a surprise. You ready for this? Look at this. We got a small prime Electrum and a 19. Womp womp. Be you ready for this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 51 player packs. Bro, we've been grinding, man. 40 plus is a pass, and yes, I'm guessing with the 49. Okay, good. Thought you missed out by 1. Failing is usually, when I went to school, around like 65%. Bum, 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 bum. Did we just get a walkout to start? No, we got an 84. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Is Wobblecat YT a bot? Yes. Someone in chat said 71% is bad. Yeah, people are asking why it seems like Nightbot is not around as much. We've essentially added Wobblecat to become a Nightbot-esque person. Okay. So we got a few problems. We need to get to under 85 packs here. Preferably we get to 75. That would make sense. Get down to like 75 and then try to finish it the rest of the weekend. We have the 83 plus times 10s we'll do today. A new Team of the Week player pick. So we can now get this current Team of the Week. I believe, right? This is week 24. We'll still grind player picks like crazy. Yeah, dude, I was doing League SBCs, man. I said I wasn't, but I got a walkout in my first pack. So I said, you know what? Let me just put my extras in. So this will be the last set of League SBCs we do. We're not going to continue doing it. Let me just, real quick, maybe do Marseille. 1, 2, 3. So we need 3 more. And we need 2 rares. Got it. Alright, how much are the Marseille players? Okay, let's put them in the right position so we don't accidentally buy the wrong player. So we need midfielders. Gigit we still need. Gaia we can get. Gameplay's atrocious. Is it actually? I was going to do $500 wagers against you guys, but if gameplay is trash, I guess we won't do it. That's too bad. Why did I just accidentally remove that? I didn't mean to do that. I'll double. Bet. Man, our teacher for technical graphics was pissed. It was hilarious. Yeah, dude, laugh at people. That's hilarious, man. So funny. Alright, so we need a bronze rare. Blood wasn't happy with the class results. Alright, can we just put in a bronze? I'm assuming we can. Yeah, we're cooking. We're cooking, boys. Alright, you might be wondering why we're doing League SBCs. Pretend I wasn't doing it. We're just finishing that. Alright, what should we start with? We got to do daily gold upgrades at some point. We don't need to do them right now. Should we start with the 83 plus times 10s? I think so. If we have the stuff for them, we can do that. Do you know injury reserve? You talking to me or Waffle, aka Wobble? All right, Prime Gold, come on. Striker, Harry Kane. Woo-hoo! League SBCs want me back so bad, man. Bro, it's not even a joke. I'm doing everything in my power to cut down on my League SBC usage today. But then you hit things like this. Alright, so Harry Kane makes it another one. So we're now up to 889 exchanges. So what we're going to do, let's do... I want to see how many we could actually make. This is going to be so fun. We'll put that in. We'll do some player picks now, some low-end stuff, and then we'll start the 83 plus times 10s. Do I know injury reserve? What about injury reserve? Was it worth it putting a few 89s in my club into the dupe exchange? If it's an untradeable card in your club, I'd say yes. I'm trying to make over 10 without using a single one of my, like, past promo cards, just chilling. Even though I'm pretty sure we can make, like, 20 right now. Dan's is a regen of Kane. Alright, Klosterman has to go in. Alright, yeah, that's going to be the challenge today. Let's see if we can make, for sure, 10 plus. We're close. I think that just brought us to what? 8 or 9? We're going to see what the 83 plus times 10s do. That should help out quite a bit. We need to check how many Team of the Weeks we have as well. Might be running low. Nunes is left wing and Dan's up to experiment. Europa League, please. Klopp. I'm trying to see something. Injury reserve as in the hip hop group. No, I haven't heard of them. Come on. Most of the fantasy cards don't look that crazy in Team 2. But the heroes, man. The heroes look really nice. Alright, so we need a Team of the Week still. We need 3. Do we have 3? We do. Perfect. Okay. This might be stupid to some of you guys, but I'm sick of the amount of duplicates I'm getting. I'm going to use all 83s and no 82s to slightly decrease the chance of us getting a dupe. And then for the, when we use the 85 inform, I will most likely have, some lower cards in there towards the end. Gameplay is genuinely terrible. See on, Statmus Twitter that Nunez and Salah are the only prime duo with 40 plus goals assists this season? Really? Yeah, we're up to 8 it looks like. So we need 2 more. Come on, EA. I guarantee you we're never going to get a promo card in this pack. Griezmann, okay. Double walkout. 288s, okay. We'll take that. Who's winning player of the month? Thiago Silva's back from injury, so Thiago Silva. 3 walkouts. 4 technically if 85 informs still count. So Christensen goes in next. Beautiful. Dude, that was a sick one to start with, man. Alright, 2 more. This one's going to hit. I'm feeling it. There's Bolko we just packed. We're going to get him again. I know it. Bro, that 83 plus times 10 was so good. We kind of ran low on 83s. Now I'm forced to use 82s. Rasmus is nominated. Bump, 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 bump. Alright, take the dupe off. Perfect. Okay, so now that we got 288s right off the rip, we don't really need to cut into our 51s. Oh, I thought that was going to be Ruben. Alright, Benaceras going. Final 83 plus times 10, boys. And then we're going to hunt for the promo cards. Because they're not going to be in this pack. Has anyone packed anything from this second team yet? Predictions for United City on Sunday. I think we might see a even more of a masterclass than City had against Luton. I think the floodgates are going to be open. Did I not just put Benacer in? Bro, I'm so confused. I'm watching this back. Was he on the bench? Wait, where did he go? Hold on. I'm so confused. What happened? So I find him. I put him in. Oh, I accidentally put him back in my club. Rip. Oh, well. Pack McManaman and some 86 fodder. What, is the McManaman good? How much is he? Come on, walk out, please. Yes! At least one walkout. Double walkout. Come on. Kimmich! Let's go. So we got 4 or 5 exchanges. We got 6 exchanges minimum. Beautiful. 91 VVD in packs, but probably rather rarer than Golden Mbappe. Gotcha. Okay, so we're going to keep these. We're going to see if we can keep growing the amount of 51 player packs we have. The goal is to make 10 plus tonight. We're at 8 already. If you guys are enjoying the stream, do me a favor, smack that like button. Subscribe if you're new. We are gonna do exchanges once our club is running low. So we got to get to under 75 for the fantasy crafting upgrade. Opinions on Pogba ban? I don't know what he's accused of in terms of his performance enhancer. I'm not sure when they're saying it was or how many times. I don't know like anything about the case. Just from a pure footballing level, I miss the Juventus Pogba days with an absolute passion, man. That dude was so fun to watch. And it's sad that this is probably the way his career is coming to an end. Yeah, I know it's a doping ban, but when are they accusing him of doping? What time period? What team was he on? Accused of testosterone like 4 months ago, and it got proved positive twice. So I'm curious, when it comes to football, how do they go about testosterone? Like, how do you take someone like Messi, who had to be on it because of his size, to help him grow, versus someone who's probably not needing it as much, like Pogba? It's probably a really difficult conversation to have because there's probably a million things that people need to be on, especially if they have any sort of, I don't know, disease, condition, yada yada. You could make up a million reasons where, like, if they use it, they need it to potentially survive. But other people, it could be a performance enhancer. Like, what was it, Liverpool, their title winning season, got accused of, like, over half their team having asthma. That's tough, man. Yeah, but the thing is, I'm not comparing it to any other case. And I don't think it's fair to, but, like, in the eyes of the public, even, let's say, if he tries to reverse it, takes him to court, and ends up being proved, let's say, innocent, or what they found was not what they reported. The damage is already done at that point. But yeah, he'll probably be found guilty. It'll probably be for something that didn't even, in the end, help him out much. Pogba already protested it. Got proved positive again. So when he protested it initially, when they found him positive, was the protest to take another test? Oh, he's already been found guilty. What, I want to see his stats recently. Pogba. Yeah, he's 30 now. He's played 2 matches this season. 0 goals and 0 assists. He's played 52 minutes. Damn, dude. You could say he's protests. Bubba's a stat merchant. I was just trying to see how much the drugs actually helped him this season. It doesn't look like they got him off the bench. Was my observation. Wait, am I tripping? Why are we out of gold commons? I could have sworn we had a lot more. Alright, let's do daily gold upgrades. 52 more than you? Yeah, obviously, dude. I'm not a professional athlete. Are we kidding right now? 52 more than any of us. Besides Footmaster. Footmaster probably had more minutes. Was bankrupt on commons? True. Talk for yourself, buddy. Oh, yeah. Beak, what minutes are you getting in, bud? Who do you guys enjoy to watch more in their prime, Messi or Ronaldo? Hot take. If we're talking about strictly just watching in their prime, I would take Neymar as a fan watching of his footballing. Just, how would I word it? In their prime, for entertainment value, I would take Neymar over them. Because, think of it this way. Messi and Ronaldo both were so good that everyone realized it. They were winning every reward known to man, besides the World Cup for Ronaldo. Neymar missed out on a lot of rewards. Never got a Ballon d'Or. Wasn't able to go the distance with Brazil for the World Cup. But his prime in terms of club form was so fun to watch, man. You could take his early days at PSG, or you could go back to his time at Barca. Was an absolute baller regardless. Like, there's the saying, like, I forgot the saying. Dude, don't even quote me. It's something about saying something about everyone grew up wanting to watch Ronaldo and Messi, but everyone wanted to be Neymar. Neymar is mid for PSG. I think the more time that went on, the worse his performance definitely got at PSG. I think there's many factors for that, but I thought originally when he joined PSG, he still resembled some of the form he had at Barca. Obviously, it was going to be a dip in performance regardless because he didn't have the same talent around him. Do you think... Wait, hold on, pause. Question. Genuine question. Do you think there's anybody who could go to PSG and actually win them a Champions League? Messi couldn't do it. Neymar couldn't do it. Mbappe couldn't do it. Watch him end up doing it with the most mediocre team at some point, too. Rasmus Højlund, full stop. James Milner. We're going to see Nunez go to PSG. He's going to just be world class. Nunez and Højlund up top. PSG wins not only the league. Jokes aside, Rasmus is actually good. Dude, there's a reason so many of these players get bought. They think it's going to be instant success. And when they don't get the instant success, people write them off. But genuinely, there's quality in a lot of these players. Just people want to see it instantly. Højlund is coming due, and it's beautiful to watch. Is there a vid for this method? The pinned video in chat. The unlimited duplicate exchange, you can put into anything you want. So you can put it into player picks. If you want to make unlimited one of those, you can put it into the fantasy FC upgrades. Sean Mellis effect. Dude, did you see him completely air Sean? Sean saw him in person. It was trying to get him to like come over. No problem, bud. Let me know if you have any questions. So if the injury doesn't kill his form. Yeah, I don't know when he's back. Add a second World Cup too. Remember the GOAT debate? All right, genuine question. Let's take a look at the world rankings right now. We're going to give some football hot takes with you guys. I want to hear your hot takes, and I want you to hear my hot takes. If we're talking about Euros, what's your hottest take for people in Euros? Could maybe be like an underdog thing. What team do you think is going to go further? What team do you think is going to flop? Who do you think is going to win the Euros? Boom, 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 boom. San Marino? Lithuania gonna win? You want to hear my hot take? This might be extremely random. I do not think England will win their group. I think Denmark will finish first in their group and England will be second. But I think England's going to win the Euros. That's my hot take. I think both Denmark and England are going to beat Slovenia and Serbia. I think they're going to draw against each other. And Denmark's going to have a better goal differential. Wisconsin FC. And a non-top 10 world ranked nation wins the tournament. That'd be cool. France get round of 16 and Germany get grouped. That's possible, I think. England won't win shit with Southgate. It's going to get to a point, though, where England's talent is so good, the coach or manager is not going to matter. Like, if Southgate's holding them back, right? Has like a big bear hug around them, dragging them. If you have enough people who can perform, it might hold them back a little bit, but it's not going to stop them. Hear me out. They don't win their group. Sack Southgate. As you get to the round of 16. England plays without any coach. They dominate. So you think we couldn't beat Denmark, but we'll win the whole thing. Well, I think you'll draw against Denmark, and it'll be a horrific game for you where you should have won. Bunch of missed chances. Stupid goal allowed against yourself. But then you turn things around in the round of 16 and after that. What, actually, I might take that back completely. 1 second. When do they play each other? Denmark plays Slovenia first. England plays Serbia. Then Serbia plays Slovenia. Yeah. The last... Yeah. They play each other for the third and final game in group. Wait, no. England plays Slovenia. I misread that. It's the second game, yeah. So I think both of them are going to be dominant in their first games. Something's going to happen in the second one where they're going to draw. And then they turn around in the third game. Hear me out. What if all the black English players miss their penalties? Dude, genuinely, what do you guys think the reaction would be if it was a carbon copy kind of lineup for the penalties and the same people missed? Race aside. If they picked like the same lineup, they're like, screw it, redemption time. Hot take, England should give Rooney a chance as a manager of England. I think you could take a random bloke off the street and you'd do a better job than Southgate at this point. What if Kobe Manu is selected, then England win everything? Well, the issue is Harry Kane, if we got to be honest. Right? As good as Harry Kane is, he's allergic to trophies for the most part. So, do you maybe sacrifice Harry Kane and give Jack Clark a chance to play? You drop in, I don't know, Foden to like a center forward role with Jack Clark on his left. He's a disgraceless country. What did he do to you? What did he do to you? DCL to be the striker that wins them the Euros? Hear me out. Hear me out. Southgate calls Greenwood as he's about to sign his signature to switch to Jamaican for his national team and says, listen, we know we're going to get a lot of crap for this. Let's just see what happens. Bring him on, hat trick off the bench. And then he ends up being the player of the tournament. Thoughts? If Greenwood won you guys the Euros, or no, let's say he wins you the Euros and then he wins you the World Cup as the top scorer, highest rating, how many people would forget? Like, genuine question. I think depending on who you support, it's different, but I have no doubt there'd be a bunch of people that, well, a bunch of people already don't think he's in the wrong to begin with. They're already going to like him, but would he change the minds of anyone else? Would they be like, well, you got to separate the art from the artist. The artist is flawed, but the art is wonderful. Dude, how many 88s are we going to have, man? A good 75%, I think. Wait, does anyone else know if this is true? We showed it on stream yesterday. Back in his time at Celtic, before he came to Liverpool, Van Dijk was in a newspaper on the front page how he cheated on his pregnant wife or spouse, partner, with a porn star. I don't know if there's abuse thing there too, but I think it was, he cheated for sure. His partner was pregnant. I don't know what happened after that. I've already forgiven seeing Anthony play 20 games. Oh no. It's the Sun. Don't believe them. All right, we're down to what? Was it 95? We'll make another 20. Then we'll get back to the player pick grind. All right, we got 2 more of these. Beautiful. Am I tripping, or did it just show we packed an English player? Or am I losing my mind? I know I'm colorblind, but I could have sworn that was the English flag that popped up. Can anyone else? Was it the badge? I'm looking at it right now. I don't know why I thought I saw English. Yeah, no. It's not the English. I don't know what made me think that. I don't think it was even the badge either. That was just confusing. It was like when we packed a Fantasy FC card and we skipped it because I didn't see it. Another inform? Or is this a leb? Le baby! Solari band! Let's go. Right side of the AC badge. Maybe it was that. Could have been. Okay, we still have these. We'll keep those. Let us start making exchanges for all the 88s, 87s, and 86s we have. So what do we got for informs? We'll use the 85, or 86 and 88. The rest of the 85s we'll keep for tomorrow. I know for sure we're going to pack a duplicate too. We have 1, 2, 3 88s. Dude, what if we end up building like over 100 of the 89 exchanges? That'd be sick. Alright, we'll do all 3 of these. Bum, 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 bum. Maybe get a vinyl player for my birthday. Quadeca will never sound nicer. Watch you get like this really extremely old vinyl. Cost like $10,000. It was handed down from like family to family for many generations, where they played the Beatles. They played, let's see, Elvis Presley. And it's now given to you as a gift. And Quadeca's playing. And the funny thing is, that'd probably be the best music it's ever heard. You're saying that like there's something wrong with it? I mean, you could hear my sentence of what I said. You probably already typed out the message, so I'll give you a pass. But don't ever think I don't like Quadeca. Do I listen to him often? No. Do I listen to him occasionally? No. Is he ever in my rotation? Not really. If I listen to his newer stuff, would I think it was a flop or hit and miss? Probably. But do I remember his diss tracks and his one of the first projects he put out? Absolutely. Absolutely. I loved it. Devil on my shoulders. How old do you want turning? 65. I cannot be just another replay. I've been talking to sitting on. Wait, I forgot even the beat. Hold on. Another one. O-Block. Woohoo! My favorite place in Chicago has been packed. Let's go. Wait, how does it go? I'm trying to remember. Sitting on the left. Bro, I can't believe I'm forgetting. That's unacceptable. It's been too long. Can't believe you're 37. Yeah, I don't know how to tell a flow over text. I'm just trying to remember it before I look it up later. Sitting on my left shoulder. Oh, does the last part go? Sitting on my left shoulder. I'm trying to remember the first part. Does he say it all quick? Like, I've been talking to... Or does it have the I pause? Does it go, I, and then he does the rest? Just say it quick. I've been talking to the man sitting on my left shoulder. Yes, yes, yes! It is! Yes, 100%. It's coming back to me. Dude, I love Juice WRLD, man. You packed a Lacazette? I think multiple times, yeah. All sound the same and are depressing. If you listen to Quedeca and you don't get depressed, you're listening to it wrong. Or you're talking Juice WRLD. Same thing. You either are depressed or you get depressed hearing it. And then another song will come on and then you'll forget it for a second because you'll be vibing. Then you're back to depressed. Dude, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but I went to a Travis Scott concert when I was in college, and it was around the time where Mo Bamba came out, and they had him perform. They had Sheck West perform like 3 or 4 songs as the opening guy, and no one was standing, no one was doing anything, no one was reacting. They're just waiting until Mo Bamba, and then Mo Bamba came on. Everyone started going crazy. I felt so bad for him. But no, I don't know if it was bad or good thing. The Sheck West meme where that happened, or the Fiend meme now. Would I rather go to a show where no one's applauding or into it for like the first half an hour? Or would I rather hear Fiend like 20 times a night? Do you guys like more of the rap Drake or more of like the hip hop / R&B Drake? You lot seen Sheck rave? Is that a person, or are you saying have I seen like Sheck West rave? There's a mosh pit at the show I went to. That was too high up. Mub was the GOAT? I don't agree with that statement, but okay. Welcome. On YouTube and search up Shaq Rave. It's not copyright. I would still look it up and somehow still get a copyright thing. I'll look at it later if you want to send it to me on Discord. But like half the non-copyright music still gets hit with claims and everything. They feed it for some more. I saw one where someone was on TikTok pretending to be Travis Scott. He's like, all right, man. I just want to take a second here and thank you all for coming out. I've been wanting to be a rapper since I was a little kid. We went through tough times, man. There was times where we had no food. There was nothing to eat. My mom didn't have money. We were broke. And we were feeding for some more. That meme will never get old. Shrek? Oh, not Check. My bad. Yo, wait, hold on. Someone needs to make a Shrek West Spotify account. You got to just remake all of his songs, but make it Shrek themed. Like the Fortnite dude who does like all Fortnite songs. You know what I'm talking about? Bro, that would be cold. Icon pick this weekend, hopefully, man. Alright, so Haller and Beto need to be used. Freak Mel, dude. That was an hilarious 24 hours. Alright. Beto. The green guy. Production music is on copyright, so you should be fine blasting it the whole stream. Another Kimmich. Let's go, dude. We're cracked right now. We're balling. Raji from an 86 exchange. I love packing Raji, man. He's one of the most fun ones to pack. Him and Ruben, because you get him initially and you don't think it's going to be good. You think it's going to be one of those troll ones, then it ends up being huge for you. He was trying to prove that he's not gay, made himself look even more gay. It was one of those things where he's just like trying so hard to fight anything and everyone but the allegations. But the best thing that ever gets brought up with Meek Mill is the picture of him in his pool with the fries on his lap in the water. Nothing will top that, man. Every time I see it. Oh. Can we get much higher? So high. I played Skibbity Toilet. Dude, there's going to be brain rot concerts at some point. Who's the, wait, the closest thing to a brain rot concert right now is the guy who, is it Miles? That, like, goes, in his songs, like, every other word. I'm a smart dude. I just went to college to get me some knowledge. It's not funny, but funny at the same time. It's so stupid, it's funny. Who's Kevin G? Kevin Gates? You don't know Kevin Gates? With his 0 major hits? Shout out to Martin Luther King. Had a dream. I saw him at his. I saw a video of him at the concert, and when he says the N-word in that like voice, he like ends the song, shuts it down so you can just hear the audience, and all of them did it. They're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Opinions on Gandhi being in London at the same time as Jack the Ripper? I believe this is a historical fact. You can correct me if I'm wrong. But I know for a fact this is the truth because he was never found. Gandhi and Jack the Ripper have never been confirmed to be in the same place in public at the same time. So think about that. Why do you think they never found Jack the Ripper? Let that sink in. Neither have me and Mumbo, to be fair. Okay. What do Jack Clark and Neymar have in common? Both of them should have won Ballon d'Ors. But they haven't. You and Jack the Ripper either? Different time periods, though. Technically, I am getting close to 90 years old, so I could have been there. End stream. Both have 0 goals for England. What do you mean 0 goals for England, mate? Did you not watch Jack Clark at the U8 6v6 tournament? Horrid joke? Brother, I wasn't joking. Of course you would watch that? Nah, we're not going into this again. German goalkeeper, come on. No. Fraud. Playing clubs, and this is crazy. That's how Pele got his goals. Why can't Jack Clark, to be fair? True. So true. Madeleine McCann and Jack the Ripper, both massive mysteries. Is the McCann one the one where they went to Portugal? Or am I thinking of a different case? Like the family went on vacation. She disappeared, something about like a window, or like walked away and completely went missing. What about the charges of mods that are people, and there are people still applied? That's what I try to tell people. You'll have one stream where there's like 1 to 2 mods throughout the few hours, and then other streams where you have like 5 mods talking Bro, they need to stop doing this. I can't even enjoy it because I don't know I packed a promo card. What is the point? Jeez. Can I, like, not type her full name out? Or do I have to? Fantasy. We'll put her right past Valere. Also, too, since there's going to be heroes in, like, every promo, essentially, and, like, icons, I'm just including them in the full list so we don't have to get a million images in the bottom left corner of the screen. So if you're wondering if we've ever packed, like, a hero one or an icon one, all that will be included in this list. Pasquero. Pasquero? Pasquero? Pesquero? Pasquero? I don't know. Oui. Why is every serial killer from Wisconsin? They're not all from Wisconsin. A lot of Midwest, though, I feel like. Or at least that's the most infamous ones. Seems like a lot are from the Midwest. But also a lot of them also move around, so. How do I know you're not one? Because, brother. Hold on. Again! I'm going to call you out. You ready? The amount of times you guys tell me I never touch grass and never leave the gaming setup, it has to be one or the other. Am I a serial killer that's constantly traveling to find victims? Or am I a random middle-aged bloke who sits on video games all day? Which one is it? Why is every Baldwin at 20 street? You both? All right. Now we're getting too far. Heard Dahmer and you were pals. Fun fact, the prison that Jeffrey Dahmer was in is only like 15, 20 minutes from where I live. Growing up, when we'd like go out to dinner and occasionally drive by it, my dad would always make a comment. And he'd be like, "Hey guys, that's the prison where Jeffrey Dahmer was sentenced and died." Giannis saved Wisconsin. Bro called himself middle-aged at 27. I'm actually 26, but thank you. Yeah, they just let you out? Alright, you gotta stop, man. Y'all are something else. Unbelievable. Did we update the number? Yeah, we did. Think of this for a second. Hold on. Again, I'm not affected, but just imagine like working 8-9 hours a day, working out, and finally getting ready for the stream. It's already super late for a bunch of people in the UK. I just had a long day. I hop on, and I'm just greeted with hairline insults, age insults, now serial killer insults. Brother, I just want to play video games. Pro gets let out every single day to stream FIFA. I made a deal with the prison where they said if I teach people about the Libertadores method and the unlimited pack methods, I'm good to get out. How far are you from the place Dahmer got caught? About 2.5 hours. Drop this king. Wait, are you saying I'm on steroids now? Thank you if you are. I appreciate it. Dahmer is a proper lib trader. Life of a FIFA streamer, man. You signed up for it. True. You got a point. bum, 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 bum. Watch us just out of nowhere pack something crazy. I feel it, dude. Eric Cartman. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, yeah. All right. Yeah, I might just call it quits and do some of these off stream and go back to player picks, man. Oh, the worst thing about the 77 plus triple is having to clear all like the high 70s and low 80s that you're going to get a million dupes of. That's like the worst thing about it, man. Boom, boom. All right, what games are on tomorrow? Wait. There was 3 red cards in the AC Milan game today. Pellegrini with a double yellow in the 57th. Straight red in the 95th and the 96th. Pulisic and Rafael Leao got yellows. I'll have to watch the highlights of that. Sorry, what? What's your opinions on Jimmy? I know who that is, but I don't know who that is. So I don't really have opinions on him. What is he known for? Media personality and DJ. He's from Leeds? Oh. It's probably horrible then. The most disgusting human being I've ever met. Jimmy Seville Survivor speaks out. What? Is this guy like the UK version of Epstein? We were saddened by the passing. Wait, what? Did this happen today? Hamcamp football and football fans. Wait, genuine question when things like this happen. If it's an established player, would it be different with how they treat it? Like, obviously, people will, like, have it go extinct because it's a card in the game and they'll remove it. But, like, let's say Ronaldo, heaven forbid, towards the end of his career has, like, a heart attack and dies. Surely they would just give Ronaldo, like, a icon or hero card for the next game, right? Use anyone. Ronaldo, Messi. People who are going to get, like, icons or hero cards at some point. Why Ronaldo could use anyone else. I'm trying to make a point. It doesn't matter who I use. A well-established footballer who is going to get an icon or a hero anyways. Would EA try to capitalize off of that? Like, would it be fair for them to do like a memorial card? He wants Ronaldo dead? Messi fan? What do you mean? What do you mean? Do you think EA would be scummy enough of a company to do like a rest in peace promo? And they give a bunch of players who passed away in like the last year? Do you think they would ever do something like that? That would be wild. Absolutely wild. All right, 50K back. My goat doesn't link up with Diddy. Nah, bro. Oh my god. Maradona back? No, I wouldn't hold it past them for bringing, like, they do icons that recently passed away too. I could 100% see them do that. I'm just trying to think of, like, obviously there's a million things you could think of as, like, an outrageous promo idea. I'm trying to think of, like, the most logical one where EA would, like, try to tote the line and accidentally cross over. The game listens, man. The game's listening to us, bro. Dude, a Prison FC I could 100% see. But we have... Basically, Prison FC is the Rule Breakers promo a few years later. Like, you know the meme for Fantasy FC promo is all the live cards are injured players? The Rule Breakers one is essentially in 3 to 5 years. Most of those players end up getting arrested or doing something against some rules. Dude, we're cooking today. We are cooking today. We, in 2 packs, packed a Real Madrid hero, a Real Madrid icon, and a Saudi League player. That's awesome. Read last couple of messages, Mumbo. My goat doesn't link up with Diddy. Ronaldo. Wobble, my bad. But it's a stupid concept. That's the last ones I saw. Was it before that? Don't act like you know him, pal. Just say rip and move on. Ooh, Williams. Did you see they assisted and scored today? Or the other day? Heavy hitters promo? Nah. Nah. Van Dijk. Oh. All right, Van Dijk's in form. Oh, walkout. I didn't realize the look was an 86. This shot has no filter. Wife beaters instead of jerseys? Oh, no. Nah, we would 100% get banned. But I think when we do our, at some point, as we get closer to summer, when we do our Pro Clubs team, I really think we should do Prison FC. Come on. Is that a dupe? No. Just another crap French player. I really think we should do Prison FC and all create footballers who've committed crimes, like lookalikes. All right, so we got Kova. That's a brutal concept. I mean, quite literally. That's why they're in prison. Put this on Twitter, mate. Well, you know the guy who did the, what was it, Heaven vs. Hell concept in FIFA ages ago? I feel like it'd be a decent, like, YouTube idea to do, like, a Prison FC. I want to be a defender, so I'll be Danny Alves. I'll just get up the wing and just create disgusting passes to you guys. Have Mason Greenwood smack at home. You'd be instantly canceled in this day and age. Dude, if you watched YouTube like 10 years ago, like any KSI video, it was a completely different environment than nowadays. One of my like videos I look back to and like I'm surprised just haven't been brought up at all is when KSI dresses up as what people think is a monkey. You guys remember that one? What do you think he is? A monkey? What did you call me? A monkey. Or, gosh, it's not a cancelable one, but I'm just thinking of past videos I've watched. Do you remember when they did football in the streets? And then they had, gosh, I forget who they had be the referee. But they have KSI, like, flop around anybody. And, like, there's the elderly woman sitting next to the body of water. And he, like, fake trips on her and throws himself in the water. So that she can get a red card. Dude, those were the days, man. Or, like, you'd watch any of the Ultimate Team people. And there was, like, a Team of the Season pact. And you would just hear the song and it's like... You know which one I'm talking about? Or make the ground shake. Make the ground shake. Those were good times, man. I miss them, dude. Life was so simple back then. Rodishaw days. Alright, we need to check how many we're down to. Feels like this has been taking ages, man. You should do some reaction vids before ending the stream. Nah, I don't want to risk claims or strikes in here. We can go back to what we did in the past. Maybe during the summer we go to Twitch and do those and play like other games on Twitch if we want to like continue a stream but do something other than FIFA/EA. I'd be down for that in the future. That way when we have like days where we're not feeling FIFA but we don't want to play another game on YouTube, we can just be like, yo, reactions, just talking, chilling with you guys. Because like, think of it this way. The people who would want to watch that, regardless of what we're playing or doing, would seek out the Twitch anyways. But a majority of the people who wouldn't want to watch any of that, it just negatively gets affected on YouTube streams because of how the algorithm works. Dude, if it has the whole team deleted again, I have to put it all back in. That's the worst. Yeah, those are fun days. Those are good times, man. I feel like the past few years of streaming have been nice. Like, I feel like for myself, I've lowered kind of the expectations of, I guess, number-wise of stuff, or just like chilling and vibing. I like it. Yeah, dude. Surely it doesn't take many resources for them to fix that. Like, how long realistically do you think it would take for them to fix the menus? Again, it's not my internet. It's not my connection. It's literally just how bad the menus are. Like, think about how many more SBCs we could have done. Probably thousands over the course of the year. All right, we're down to 75. So let's finish this one. We'll see if we get a bonus pack at all. We'll do the rest of our golds as player picks. We have a few more exchanges we can put into our club. And we're going to start the grind of player picks again into exchanges. We're going to see if we can get more 89s, man. I need more 89s. Dude, yeah, I've never seen it be this bad. Like, it's almost to a level where it's like, screw you. Like, piss off. Like, they don't care about us. Alright, so we got a Kova and Jean. Billie Jean, it's not my lover. She's just a girl. She says, I am the one. Not my son. EFC before the first patch, then it went shit. Do you guys think it's just copium from all of us, like, at the start of a new game? Where we, for, like, a week, actually think it's better than the last one? And then, as the next weeks unfold, it becomes clear it's way worse than the last game? It feels just like a never-ending cycle. And then we convince ourselves they fixed it. Or it's going to be better than ever. And then it goes back to what we hated about it, just in a different way, and then it becomes worse. 2K don't have to do much, man. Yeah. Which, again, like, I don't know how you guys feel about it. I feel like for Call of Duty and FIFA / EAFC now, I just go in with extremely low expectations. I end up buying them anyways. One, because, like, this is a business, technically. For this, but then for Call of Duty, it's the nostalgia thing. Like, I just think of it as like an investment for nostalgia in my past, and if I can relive it for at least a week, that's money well spent. Even though I know I will very rarely play after the first week or two, and it's not going to be what I liked playing growing up, it always makes me want that feeling again, and I'll chase it. It's probably like a drug addict getting a high. They want to chase it. I feel like it's me with Call of Duties like that. But the good news is, I think the next Call of Duty game is going to be a remake of Black Ops 2? If that's the case, I am super excited. Black Ops 2 is the last good one. I didn't play the newer ones enough to like really compare it to the old ones, but I religiously played Black Ops 3. My top 5 CODs, all Black Ops from 1 to 3 fit in it. Dude, if they gave a remake of Black Ops 3 and they gave us crypto keys, bro, not gonna lie, I would never want to buy FIFA points unless like it was for a giveaway for you guys to do, or not giveaway. If it was to do like a video for you guys for like a promo pack or something, like I would never just go out of my way to spend FIFA points, but I would 100% spend on crypto keys with COD points. Dude, when I was in high school when Black Ops 3 came out, it was my senior year. I was making minimum wage at my host job at a restaurant. I'd go sit people down, clear the tables, pick up after them, yada, yada. I would get minimum wage and the occasional tip. And since I still live with my parents and I had like no responsibilities, no understanding of like what the money could be used for, but also it wasn't a lot. So I'm like, okay, I'll just like spend what I make, I guess. Each check would be very little money, but I put a lot of it towards COD points. I think I spent like 100. It wasn't even crazy. It was like, I think I spent $150 to like $200 on COD points. I'd get the bundles in terms of like, I'd earn enough, what was it, crypto keys to unlock the bundle. The NX Shadow Claw. The, there's Rodri, let's go. Another one, boys. The XMR. Dude, when I packed the XMR, I was in college when it happened. Hold on. Let me see if I can find the video. So I played my senior year of high school, freshman, sophomore, and part of my junior year in college. So I played 4 years religiously in Black Ops 3. Mumbo Elite Ops 3. Oh, also, if you guys are new to the channel, I used to be a Call of Duty channel, so just a heads up. Bro, what? Hold on. Let me look it up the old-fashioned way. Remember the prize fighter event? Yes. Locust or SVG? I was a Locust fan. Didn't always kill in the first shot, but was so much more fun going for clips that way than the more damage and less speed to not only reload, but between shots. I would 100% take Locust all day. Give me a second, boys. We're going to try to find this. Can I go old filter? Or do I just have to go all the way back? Go 50 pages, maybe? Oh, wait, no. I can do by date. Hold on one second. I can do date. Oldest. Dude, the nostalgia's hitting like crazy, man. I miss it so much. Oh, funny thing. This is completely random, but like a cool thing that happened. So this might not mean anything to you guys, but this was an insanely cool moment for me. So let me pull this up. So, one of my best friends, I think it was the summer before college. We went to a place that was called a rock and jump. So it's basically like a trampoline park. So I take a video of me coming through the front doors. And then it's like kind of a vlog of us like jumping around. Doing different things. We did a dodgeball fight versus kids. Bro, this was so fun. Wasted. Oh, dude. So I got in one of these balls, and the last time I got into one of these, I gave my friend a concussion for running into him super hard. His head somehow was sticking out. Dude, I miss this so much. What am I doing? Anyways, the reason why this was really cool for me is coming back from college, I was looking for a church that was close to me, and I was having a really hard time finding a church. And eventually, I found one. It's the church I go to nowadays. I walked to the doors of this church. I'm like looking at the double door. I'm like, wait a second. This looks really familiar. It's like this was one of the last moments before I went to college. This rock and jump. When I came back from college, this was now a church, and it's the church I attend to now. So that was a cool moment to be like, wow, not only did like I actually find a church now, but like it's the same place that kind of not started everything, but that like was like the start of what I was doing after high school, start of kind of YouTube channel. That was so fun. Oh, I was going to find the video. 1 second. I was waffling for a while there. Apologize for the waffling. Dates. Go back. Dude, I had so many videos, man. Oh, wait a second. Was this when we failed the high round? Where was it? Where was it? Black Ops Zombies fails. Yes, I think this was the one. Dude, so I was going for top 100 in the world. I was getting the setup going. And wait, this was one of the fails. I popped the gum at the worst time. Trapped myself. This isn't the one, though. Like, I screwed myself there. But there's a second one. It's this one. I think it's this one. So, like, at this point, I forget how long it takes to get set up. I think to get all the perks and everything, it, like, took, like, 15, 20 minutes. And then I got the special weapon, too. I go down. I thought I passed them, but I got stuck. I start freaking out a little bit. Wait, hold on. You probably can't see my reaction. Hold on. I'll put it here. I start freaking out a little bit. So I'm getting revived. So I'm coming up, but I pause it and I start freaking out. I think I throw my headset. Yeah, I throw my headset and throw my controller after I paused it, and it unpauses it. I'm not looking. Like, this isn't on purpose either. I am not looking. I'm literally looking out the window. I don't have my headset on, so I can't hear anything. And I come back. It shows I died. I get this shit. No! I fucking no! Oh, I miss that so much. All right, let me find the video real quick. Hold on. I'm not going to do anything else. We're going to find this video, then we're going to get back to grinding. I will not stop at anything else. We need it. It was my sophomore year I got the XMR. So it wouldn't have been freshman. Should I quit YouTube? Okay, it's summer. We're back. Fitness Friday workout challenge. Road to a healthier lifestyle. Bro, why was I shirtless? Huh? Dude, what was I doing? Wait. Did I even make it a video? I don't think I even made it a video. We just wasted all that time just for it not to be a video. I think it was a live stream. A young Mumbo didn't know games existed back then. Bro, give me a break for like 5 minutes, man. I can't take it. Alright, so 87s are done. We need one more 89 plus, boys. We're almost there. To be honest, I don't really know why I'm saving these either. It's not like we're going to pack anything crazy out of them. I just think it's kind of fun to do. Dude, finding Fortnite for the first time back in the day was a different kind of feeling, man. Like, you ever have those games that come out and start getting popularity nowadays, and you have a bit of fun, you're playing with your homies for like a day or two, but then it drops off. You don't really enjoy it anymore. It's dropping in popularity. Dude, the period of time where like people initially got onto Fortnite, a big Hamir to start. Hamir's going to at least start or get a lot of game time in the next few weeks. They wrote an article on it where they were talking to the coaching staff, and they're like, we see Hamir getting a lot of game time. He's growing a lot. Part of that due to like early season when it seemed like he wasn't as fit, was just getting used to the championship, him still being young, never leaving Portugal, leaving it for the first time to come to England. Dude, if we did a 2 up top, that would be awesome, man. Like, you know what it is? Like, I don't know how you feel about the rest of the season. In my head, playoffs, there's no chance anymore. As long as we get like a few more wins and a few more draws, we're essentially safe from relegation too, even if we lose every other game. I just want to see progress in players now at this point. If we can agree like, hey, look, now's the time to develop, now's the time to see what we got, I think we can have a lot of fun in these next few months. Yeah, if we did it Hamir and Rusin up top, I don't know what formation we'd play. 4-4-2 kind of sounds basic, but could also work at the same time. If we did, hear me out. If we did a 4-4-2 with Hamir, Rusin up top, Mundle out left, Ba out right, Hume at right back. We don't have Ballard, right? Still for another game. Hume right back. Hilde left back. Pretty soon Elise at center back. But for the meantime, Sealt playing alongside. 1 second. Sealt playing alongside. Wait, why am I putting all these in? Still playing alongside 09. Midfield 2, you could put Dan Neal and, I don't know, maybe Ekwa to start, and then you switch formation second half. And put on some more mids in different places. Wait, we're out of gold commons again. Dude, I could have swore we just made more. Dude, we could actually use Corey Evans soon. Oh, yeah. Bradley Dack hasn't played football, and he looks way healthier. I don't know. See, my opinion on Bradley Dack, his wages are so high as it is. I don't see him getting a contract extension, which we can do. Oh, come on. Is he an 89? He's a 90. Let's go. He could be useful potentially like off the bench, but I don't think we should be giving him a lot of play time now. I thought we were potentially going to get him gone in January. Yeah. But who knows? If he starts cooking and he's extremely useful, maybe he gets some game time, but I think I'd rather have Chris Rigg play instead of him. I think that as an investment is going to be way more important. Do you see that part-time Amir is doing a 12 to 24-hour live stream? What's the stipulation? Is it like a 12 guaranteed and then like every member or donation it goes up, or what's the premise? We got one of his mods here in Jacob right now. I guess we could ask Jacob if he knows. Yeah, dude, I'm curious to see how good Corey Evans is after injury and his age. I'm now questioning the medical team every year. We have half the team out. It's a joke. Welcome to the life of a Sunderland fan. You have 3 people come back from injury. You have 6 that then get injured. He does a spin the wheel for every 30 likes, and it's a 12 or 24-hour stream, and Amir wants it to be 24. Dude, I don't know if I physically could do a 24-hour live stream anymore. I used to do quite a few of them back in the day. French again. Center back. Is it the dupe? Oh, it's the dupe. Hi, bro. What are you doing now? Unlimited 80-plus player picks and duplicate exchange method. Fantasy FC Team 2 pack opening is what we're doing. We are cooking, boys. We've gotten so many in the past 24 hours. Valaire's probably... I don't even know how much Valaire is. Valaire, because we got a hero, is a good pull. We got him last night. But I got a duplicate Kanate and had to put him in an 87 exchange. I was heartbroken. Oh, we didn't add the other person. Who's the other French person we got? Doing an FM 24 Sunderland save, got them mid-table twice, won the Carabao Cup in the final of the FA Cup, Europa. So they're saying mid-table Prem, right? Wait, what does Cody do in Amir's stream to get timed out? I'm curious to see if there's ever any overlap with here. Herbs is still in the club haunting him. Oh, of course. I'm going to flex the one team of the year poll I had. You know what? The crazy thing is, though, you might think I'm lying. I'm going to go even harder next year for the grind. So the change that I'm going to make next year for the grind, though, is if they give us exchanges earlier on, that might change the game for how we go about safe packs. Bit of a spam here and there. Does he try to become moderator in Amir streams? Gabrielle Fishlock. Okay, with those. You told me to spam? I don't know about that, man. We win this league with half the team. What a story that would be. Alright, we really should do a Team of the Week player pick now. Oh, does anybody here have Netflix and like thriller/horror movies? Yes or no? I got a really good recommendation for you guys. And I want some recommendations from you guys for what I should watch tonight. Said to everyone and everyone was spamming and I got timed out for it. I was the one who came up with the mod for a week on the wheel. Bum, 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 bum. Fishlock. Alright, when Dozie's next, then we are cooking. Oh, let's go! We are cooking! Come on! Alright, that's 27. I gotta update 2 names as well. Let me go to Nightbot real quick. Fantasy Team 2. Marmouche. Yo, those stats kind of look crazy for an 86. Not gonna lie. If you could Evo him, that'd probably be decent. Oh yeah, by the way, the new Evo today, my Ross Stewart misses out by 1 passing. He's 1 passing too high. He would have been an even more extremely cracked card too. Who was the card I packed? Lise Melu. I'll just say Melu. M-E-L-O-U. 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 My Amir missing on 1 rating and like 8 passing. Isn't it funny too how we waited so long for like an actual... what's the Netflix recommendation? So the Netflix recommendation is I See You. It goes away, I think, on March 21st, so you'd have to watch in the next few weeks. It's technically, I think, listed under horror, but it's technically a thriller. And without spoiling it, it's a really cool dynamic. It's one of those things where it's a whodunit sort of thing, but they take a different twist in how they record things and bring information to light. It is truly, I wouldn't say a masterpiece, but I went in just being like, what the heck, I'll throw this on before I go to bed. And I loved it. It's actually on UK Netflix. Let's go. Yeah, I forgot you guys got a different UK. Yeah. You could take your time, but I would watch it before you go to bed. Like, leave the stream now and watch it tonight. And then tomorrow, let me know how it is. That's how good of a movie it is. A different UK. Each country has a different Netflix in general. There's some that might share a lot of the same content, but you have different content in different places of the world that the United States doesn't get. You ever watched Insidious or Sinister? My favorite movies of all time, or at least like, it's not, I don't know if you'd call it a trilogy. The universe of The Conjuring are my favorite horror movies. So I've watched all the Conjurings. I've watched all the Annabelles, La Lorena, and Insidious is kind of like a off-brand version of that, I would say. I love Insidious. They have Red Door on Netflix. I don't know if it's on the UK's one, but I watched that a few months ago and I loved it. Spam? You're right. Jacob's spamming. Let's time him out for 10 seconds. You've seen Red Door on an official site? Yeah. I need to figure out again, not the order, how many movies there are. Insidious, how many movies? There's 5, I believe. You have the original Insidious, Insidious Chapter 2, Insidious Chapter 3, Insidious The Last Key, and then Insidious Red Door. I don't know if I've seen The Last Key, but I've seen the rest. Red Door was really nice. I like that a lot. Love the Conjuring series? Yes, I love it too. Conjuring 2, the original Conjuring is one of my favorite movies of all time. 100%. I could watch that and never get bored of it. I know every event that happens in the movie, but it's like one of those things like people say, like when they're reading the Bible, you could read the Bible a million times and each time through you learn something new. I feel that way when it comes to watching the Conjuring movies. Like I'll know the exact events that happen, but I'll see it in a different light. I'm like, oh, I didn't notice that the first time. So it's like always watching somewhat of a new movie. And then Conjuring 2, I have a not a superstition, but every time Sunderland make the playoffs, I have to rewatch season 1 of Sunderland Until I Die, and I have to watch The Conjuring 2 the night before the game. I did it for League 1 playoffs. I did it for championship playoffs. I will always do it. Sinister have 2 films? Yeah, I've seen the Sinister too. I might actually watch the Sinister tonight. Sinister's the one where it's in the attic, pull out the boxes of the old camera footage. It's like a family living there, and then it's them like drowning and stuff like that. If so, then yeah, I've seen them. I haven't watched them in a while. Should I put all my untradables into exchange? What untradables do you have, buddy? Let's talk through it to see what would make sense and like what your goals are. The way I do things, if you're wondering, if I get an 89, if I get 89 or below, I put it in the correct one. Besides that, if I get a 90 plus, I'll usually put 90s into the 89 exchange. But if I have like, say a single 91, maybe it's like a promo card or an SBC, something I don't really use, I'll usually wait to put that into like another icon pick. Old Family Footage? Yes, yeah. I remember watching that. It's been a few years though. Got 89s and 80s? Yeah, I'd put all those in. For what reason? I don't know if you just got to the stream, buddy, but we officially hit, since yesterday, 1051 player packs. And we're going to see how many of these we can build out. If we need to use one and open it, we can. I'm not really technically like saving it for a pack opening or anything. I just kind of want to see how possible it is with our grind to get to the point where we have maybe like 15 to 20 of those. But yeah, the thing that sucks about horror movies, I don't know if you're this way, Jacob, like Sinisters, Conjurings, Insidiouses, I feel like we were so blessed the past like 10 years or so that it's very difficult for me to like really enjoy any one-off movie nowadays, or like the ones that want to make it like a series of movies. It's very hard for me to like enjoy them as much as the old stuff. Who is Kage? Kage, I'm not even trolling when I say this. Probably, no disrespect to anyone in stream ever, one of my favorite people I've ever met streaming. This man during COVID literally would sit as moderator in every single one of my streams before the stream would even start. After it ended, I would go work out. I'd pop a pre-workout, and him and I would play like fighting games. Like we played some like anime fighting games, and we'd do that for like an hour before I'd go work out. Almost every single day we do something like that. 1051 packs? Yeah, I'm trying to prove that our grind's crazy. And so far, so good. I will have to now make a few Team of the Week player picks. I'm waiting for an 85. $87 will do. Let's go. That's like me without mod and playing hours of games. Yeah, but really different. I don't know how to explain it. Dude's like a brother to me, and I don't say that for many people. I had 1 or 2 people in Call of Duty that I met that was like that way too, but very hard with the dynamics. I have 4 mil with not much to do with it. Don't know whether to send, load, into upgrades. I would say this. Think about it this way. If you're saying send a load into upgrades as in exchanges, like you're going to buy a bunch of 89s, I think that's a waste. Because you're never really going to get good pack pulls from the 89. You might occasionally get lucky. But in general, the pack weight's pretty horrific in these. But you might get a run of good pack luck. That being said, if I had 4 million, which I usually have like 500k to a mil, I would buy one of those big promo packs that give you an insane amount of fodder. Like ones that are like 85 plus times 25 with a guaranteed like 4 or 5 that are 88 plus. Not only do you have a chance to pack some of the best cards in the promo, it also gives you a crap ton of exchange fodder. And then with the amount of Team of the Week player picks that you can make and the tradable packs from those, you usually can get back hundreds of thousands of coins pretty easily. Are the 80 plus player picks worth it? I've packed probably close to half of my promo cards this promo out of the 80 plus player pick. Yes, and I've made probably at least 10 to 15 89 exchanges and essentially unlimited 85 to 88s from it. Yeah, it's really up to you. Like, you can strategically get a lot of those coins back if you're doing a big promo pack with a lot of fodder in it. But you can really waste as well. Depends how you're approaching it. Like, I'll show you guys once I sell my promo cards and we're back over like 500 to 600k. I'll probably open one of those huge promo packs I was just talking about and show you how you can kind of like maximize out of that. I thought I got Rice from an 80 plus earlier. But it was a Mediuma. Yeah, I wish I had a counter for how many 81 plus player picks and now 80 plus player picks we've made. Yeah, now you can get Van Dijk and you can get Van Dijk in the Team of the Week player pick. Oh, she's the 90 rated Arsenal Foot Fantasy? Gotcha. So they have a troll even there. Yeah, both are in packs, I guess. Boom, boom, boom. Can I see your team? Yeah, 1 second. This is what we've packed in like the last week or so. And since the start of the promo. Then I'll show you my actual team. Boom, boom. So we got that there, and then we have our main squad. Which, by the way, I'm going to put Maldini back to center back and replace Blanc. I'm just waiting for a left back that makes sense. Yeah, look at that. 76 passing. Bro, I was so pissed. Oh, wait, never mind. It's a max of 85. I thought it was a max of 87. He wouldn't have even worked in the first place. I don't know what I'm crying about. Oh, he's in progress. I can't do him. Dang it. Is it Himir's time to shine? Wait, why is it like glitch? Why can't I select anyone? That's stupid. Look in Discord DM. I was so close to greatness. Wait, does it give them a Team of the Year card? That card would have been sick, man. You sit on the website? Okay, I was going to say. Does the Champs Evo trick not work? Oh, it probably does, but I never get them because I don't play Champs. All right, I need to take a piss and make a coffee, so I'll be right back. I will leave a player pick up on screen. Hopefully we can pack someone good doing this. Once I get back, we are going to go next level in the sending player picks. I'm literally just going to spam for like the next half an hour to hour. All right. Be right back. Ooh. All right. Be right back. baptism. That's literally his reaction. Comma. Not a great pull, but we'll take it. No dupe. Dude, I'm so happy we got a Dill upgraded to what, 89 or whatever, and he has the Team of the Season nominee. Looks so cold. No, I truly think they need to reevaluate how they do evolutions. Yeah. Because, like, I really do think there should be some sort of evolution where you can turn bronzes into silvers, silvers into golds to a certain rating, and constantly have your cards up to that level. I think that'd make perfect sense. There'd be some things like pace stats that would be hard to control, but I think they should have some like algorithm that gets it to a certain stat range. Wait, Jacob, how are you not Mumbo's mod? Well, he does mod basically full time for Amir already. He doesn't necessarily need to do it here. He can just chill. But then, the same reason I gave you, Cody. We literally have like a million mods. Like our whole chat earlier, if you go scroll up, for like a 20-minute period, it was like 4 of our mods just talking to each other back and forth. Listen. Come on. Come on. Mead. And we're cooking again. Non-stop cooking over here. Look at you from the distance. Okay, we got our 85 too. All right, we're going to do a Team of the Week player pick. Watch us get Van Dijk in the first one. It's going to happen. So do 85. Or 83s. Wonder how many 82s we have. Probably quite a bit. You're predicting 83, 86, 85, or 87, 84, 86. That's a good group. Listen. Got Sadio Mane Team of the Week in class? Yes, sir. I bet it'd be pretty easy to make Team of the Week player picks on the companion app. I should give that a try when I'm kind of just chilling. Especially with player picks being out, you're not really having to do league SBCs into it. So you could just do player picks into exchange. Player picks would be extremely easy to craft with it. And then the Team League player pick probably would be extremely easy to make too. Alright, so we're going to have to overkill this one, it looks like, because we have nothing left. Yeah, I did like 3 to 5 League SBC runs last night. One because I got low, and then other times it was because I just had so many duplicates from the Lib and Sud. It just made sense doing it. Botcha, let's go. 83, 83, 87. But yeah, no. The way I'm doing League SBCs now, if I want to keep including them, is just doing one section slowly over time. So, like, it'll usually either start or end with the Lib section. Like, it'll start with it if I'm extremely low on... or if I keep getting duplicates, I'll start with it, but then I'll wait on everything else. Then usually I'll end up getting rid of the lowest cards. So I'm like out of 75, 76s, 78s. So I'll usually have a crap ton of like 82s and 83s or low 80s for Prem and La Liga. That makes it extremely easy to use high-end silvers that we're packing as well. That usually goes well. Yeah, then I'll just occasionally do a section overtime. Like, it's really easy to do. Just the loading time it takes to get through 4 SBCs is horrendous. Like, even just opening up the packs on the menu from the player pack takes forever. Ross Stewart is behind you. Is he? Dang, man. Listen. Babe, what's wrong? You still haven't eaten your croissantosaurus? You turned around the other day for Thiago Silva, but not for Ross Stewart. I have a love for Ross Stewart, but not the love I have for Thiago Silva. And with Ross Stewart, it's complicated because realistically, he deserves to be playing at the next level, and he deserves to get paid a salary compared to his skill set. However, with the Sunderland system, realistically, it didn't make sense to do that. I could see, though, however, in the future, Southampton get promoted this season, and they don't see Ross Stewart playing a lot. I could see him potentially getting a loan back to the Championship, and I think Sunderland would potentially have a good chance for that. So not all is lost. Yeah. Are the Xbox menus or the PC menus this bad for anyone who plays on them? Cause we're falling apart. Passion is from miles away. Passion for the things you say. Xbox menus are perfectly fine. Dang, dude. Yeah, it's probably pretty smooth for the 4 people that play on them. Passion is miles away. For the 4 people? My bad. I think there's like 5 or 6 actively on Xbox. $86, baby. The grind continues. Maybe 5 or 6 billion? Yeah? You want to lock in that number, mate? I'll bet you your life savings. It's not 5 or 6 billion. Mobile, I know the good idea to get subscribers. Green screen your face to every short you get in your feed and then upload it. You're forgetting the most crucial point. It's the TikTok variation where you have to be... You'll know exactly what I'm talking about. You ready? So pretend a video is playing behind me, okay? Or above me. I'm in the bottom right corner, okay? They have like no value to it. There's a few accounts that have like 1 million plus subscribers or followers too, and they do that exact thing. It'll be some like emotional video that's already viral. They'll add nothing to it. They'll just like be smiling because the money's rolling in. You said 5 or 6, so I added $1 billion. Yeah, you can add that if you want. I know you're trolling, but if you want to make a bet, I'll gladly take your money. If I see someone green screen, I'm unsubscribing. They're getting subs for nothing while working their asses off to get fuck all. Well, we work our asses off to get fuck all. Yeah. Do you guys ever feel like with content creation to a certain extent, there's a lot of work ethic that goes into making, like, let's say, quality videos, things that people want to watch. But at the same time, there is a element of luck involved into it. And not luck in the sense of, like, luck will completely blow you up. It could, to a certain extent, but I think it's a mix of luck plus, like, your grind, plus the quality, all those other things. Definitely go together. But I see it as kind of like an investment. If you have an investment that goes like up at a certain rate over time, luck being like going viral on a post could just completely change the trajectory. So instead of getting like maybe a few subscribers a day off your videos, if you have a day where you get like 1,000 plus because the video went viral, maybe you're now getting 100 plus per day off of that. I don't really watch YouTube Shorts. I'm going to try to create more as we get closer to the summer. And there's more like icon picks and stuff for us to do. Because it's a easy form of content we can make and keep you guys up to date with what we're packing. We did that in July last year. We did a video every single day of July. And I got close to 100,000 views on it. Collectively. Which was cool. But collectively, like 100,000 views on YouTube Shorts is like 25 cents. So if people are saying they're doing YouTube Shorts for money, they're lying. Doing a YouTube Shorts bingo. Our prediction videos can take a couple hours to make, which can be 3 a week with European comps. Don't do Conference League, and I barely break at least 20 sometimes. Yeah, I don't know what it is. My YouTube Shorts always get like 0 to like 10 views in the first like 5 hours. And then instantly after like the 5 hours, here, let me show you. Yeah, so here's one of mine. So this was the Dino one. So when I uploaded it, 0 views. First hour got to 14, 23, 31, 41. So it took 6 hours to get under 50. And then boom, it starts hitting feeds. Goes boom, boom, boom. Then it gets recommended. Boom, boom, boom. Then it just kind of like slowly picks up over time. And it's still going. But it's not a crazy ton. Oh, my bad. 26 cents was for that one. 26 cents for that one. Collectively, I think we made like 20 bucks off of the 100,000 views. I'd love to gain money off of YouTube. Yes, it's cool, but it's also not everything that people make it out to be. Like, especially if, like, you're younger, so any amount of money could be nice right now for something you're just passionate about and maybe you don't expect anything from. But, like, where it gets really difficult with money and where it, like, makes people feel a little bit ungrateful if they hear YouTubers talk about it, nobody really discusses out loud the difficult part to be in where it's like you're making enough money off of YouTube to maybe have your game paid for, maybe like your groceries paid for the month, or maybe like some utility bills here and there, but nowhere near the amount you would need for even like a minimum wage job or like decent paying part-time job. If anything, it's just like a little bit of money over time. But then people think you're going to be a full-timer, and they don't realize how much you would need for it to be a full-time. And then you go down the route of the people who do become full-time, and it's not off of like their videos or views or like consistent income. You'll see a lot of time with Twitch streamers especially, they'll have a month where they get a crazy amount of gifted subs. And off of that, they think it's going to be consistent each month with the gifted subs. And then when they're making very little money, or their YouTube videos start getting demonetized and they're no longer making income, you just see their like mental health and their attitude completely change with it. And then on top of that, people will see them as like, oh, you're ungrateful. You're making a lot of money, because to someone like $100 might seem like a lot of money in a month to make. That $100 is not even 10% of a person's rent. So it's like, there's that. Sponsorships too. Yep. And a majority of the sponsorships, at least a lot of the lower end ones that people can get when they join the scene, doesn't pay you money. They might send you free stuff. But then on top of that, the one that actually pays money is the one that everyone gets called out for, which is the coin sponsors. I made $0 from Manscaped. They gave me free products, and that was it. I worked with a chair company a few years ago. They didn't even give me any stipulations. They just sent me a $500 chair that I didn't even use once because it was not needed. I already had a well-working chair. I wouldn't like it as much as the chair I have now. So I kind of just thanked them for it, shouted them out, and then I think I sold it. Yeah, people don't realize how sponsorships work. But if people wanted to take right now a coin sponsorship, there's a period where I was getting offered like $300 to $500 per month. That was like peak grinding menus for us, where we were very, I wouldn't say hard on coin selling. I just was very against it for myself, and like our community was kind of against it, so it didn't make sense to work with a brand that didn't go along with our content. But now if you're trying to get coin sponsorships, unless you're already established, they're going to need you to get a certain amount of views, subscribers, or people to buy coins until you start seeing money. They'll give you like a promo code that people can use, and that's about it. You'll get a little bit off of that. You know what sponsorships I would take in a heartbeat, though? And people joke about them, but it's honestly the best sponsorship. The free mobile games. If you can get a bag on a free mobile game, and literally all your chat has to do is download the game and play for like 5 minutes, and you get paid big bucks, I would love that. What's the game? Crap, what's the game? Raid Shadow Legends, right? Raid Shadow Legends. It would be such a meme if we ever got an opportunity to work with Raid Shadow Legends, but I would 100% take it. Yeah, they're always sponsoring videos, man. Bum, bum. All right, let's see. So we're down to the 10 51 player packs. I kind of want to see kind of 83 plus times 5. So we're going to open this. We're going to make a player pick out of what we get in this. And then I might start using my saved ones. Reece James. What is Reece James in 85? 84. So we didn't even get an 85. So Orban and Hilaire. Gave up sugar drinks for Lent. Only 30 days left until I can gulp down a mango. So are you going 0 sugar? Or are you allowed to have, I wouldn't say technically like healthy sugars, but like, are you forcing yourself to not eat like blueberries or something? Dude, if I ever went to the UK, I would 100% hit up Sunderland to see if I could do some tour with them and put on my channel. They do it with, I think, a lot of the Sunderland content creators. No sugar in my sodas, basically, so you'll just have like diet sodas. Nice. Ice Pauline and the Fanta. Hannah Montana. Exactly. Hannah Montana. Hannah Montana. Dude, this is going to be so overkill. I think Coke is overrated. I'm not really a fan of like Cokes, Pepsis, root beers, any of that. I like Fanta. I like Sierra Mist-esque drinks. Sprite, whatever you want to call it. Whatever the brand is. I like Dr. Pepper a little bit, but usually I'm not a fan of like the darker sodas. Heard Dr. Pepper is being discontinued? Really? That's crazy. I love orange sodas, so like Fantas fall in there. I drink the diet ones though. They're so good. So good, man. Hannah Montana. Hannah Montana. Unless they're getting bought out by another company, I don't see why they would do that. Surely they're extremely profitable. It's an S tier for me. Yeah, Dr. Pepper. My mom's obsessed with Dr. Peppers. Another 87, W. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're down to 75 fantasy crafting upgrades. We'll get down to 50 tomorrow. I'm going to see if I can off-stream grind to get closer to 15 of these huge packs. I have nothing against opening them. I just kind of want to see now, like daily, how many we could build up. That'd be kind of fun. But let's do some special card sniping before we go. I just Googled it and they put out a post on X saying it was fake TikTok rumor. Yeah, dude, imagine having like a business and your stock price gets extremely affected because of like social medias like TikTok. That'd be really annoying. Alright, so now that we're on to Team 2, any low-end Fantasy FC cards should be popping up, and the future stars should slowly be going away. So we're going to go 10.5, 10.25, and 10.5. We should slowly start buying these up and listing them for 12.5. Let's go. W. So we're going to do 13 for Rickon. We're back into Heroes, boys. So let's do this. We're going to buy 11.75. So we need to list them for a minimum of 12.5 to make profit. Just going to pop these up for 13K with a 12.5 price. Just to see if we can slowly start getting these to go up in value. Imagine they just raise prices instead. I could see that. Boom, 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 boom. Go. She'll be the final one we buy. So we're good there. We'll proceed to 11K. Now our rule at 11K is going to change a little bit. Because we're going to have different cards popping up. How much is Andre? Do 14. Okay, we'll do 11.25. If we can get some older card types to pop up, that'd be sick. Nope, so we'll do 11.5. Bisek we could probably pick up. I'd rather get him on a snipe. Okay, some Starks are starting to pop up. That'd be a good one on a snipe. One with a anchor. Try to get that for 14. Another thing we could do, I haven't done this in a while, it'd probably help with a lot of the lid cards, is if we went off Chem Style. So let's give that a go. Let's do Chem Style Shadow. We'll start with Shadow. Got Andre, Cacadet, with 13K. The nice thing about this filter is you're going to have some potentially really crazy ones or old promo cards popping up. Oh! No shot! How much does Curie go for? Oh, he's like 13K. We're going to do like 15K for him. With the Shadow. Dude, he was so hard to snipe originally. But these Biseks, I might just buy them and list them up for more. We'll try Hunter in a second. I want to see if we can get some former promo cards to pop up that are actually usable. Here we go. Olga. Try 16K on her. Okay, that looks good there. We'll now switch to Hunters. Put this back down. Not gonna lie, his stats kind of look a little bit crazy. So CDMs. We could just stick to forwards. But I kind of want to see everything right now. Al-Jabbar, that was probably a bad pickup. But if we can get a lazy list for like 15, I'm fine with that. I don't know how much profit that ends up making. But like, if you guys have lots of coins, and you find yourself in a situation where you don't know if you'll get profit on the card, but it's in the 59th minute, the way I look at it is if you know like a minimum of what they're going for, I personally really don't mind, even if I break even or lose a little bit, because I know I'll make it back on other ones or like lib flipping. So sometimes I just go for it. All right, we'll take this up to 15K. See if we can get anything wild to pop up. There's another Al-Jabbar. Oh, hello. Gavoy. Yeah, now we're starting to get a bunch of different stuff. Slowly appearing. Endo. Dude, I rarely see her on the market. Put like a 17K on her. He's a center mid, so I don't know how good of a purchase that's going to be. But we'll take it. Let's do 17K again. See, that was like a panic buy. I know at some point someone's going to buy it. I will say the market kind of gets glitched with this. Like you'll see cards not popping up on some filters or some do. If I go to 15 but change the, yeah, like if we're at 15K, no more popping up. Yeah, we're kind of like screwed at this range now. All right, so if I did now forward with the hunter on it, I should change the amount of cards popping up. Yeah, Kubo probably wasn't a good buy. But I still feel confident of being able to like flip them for like a 17. You're just investing in fantasy football cards. Larger risk, larger reward. Yeah, I don't think you'll really go too wrong. And like the nice thing about if you're doing, I don't know if you're doing all just the one you're talking about or if you're diversifying. But even if one hits, or if a lot of them fail, but one hits, you should still be good. All right, now we're going to do this with a shadow on it. I'm excited for this one. So I have 11.5s. Five. Oberdorf. One here, you can't remember who. All right, we're going to attempt now to go back low. This probably won't work, though. Come on, baby. Let's go. We're cooking again. Oh, oops. Also, too, if you want to try it card by card, that can also work extremely good, especially if there's like a base of... You haven't seen a lot of different, like, I don't know, radioactive cards pop up. So that could be a good idea. So let's try that right now. Let's do radioactive. Yeah, dude. That's crazy how much these have gone up. It's like 15K there. Here's on the market. You have 1 Timothy Weah. So if you could get cards that pop up for like 13K and you can snipe them, this would be a really good filter. But also too, if you can get one that's not that common to pop up, you can find some hidden gems in here. I don't know what good cards are in this promo. I don't think there's many, were there? At least on the lower end to mid end. Yeah, I don't see any. Let's try. You know what? Honorable mentions. It's the cheapest honorable mention. I'm going to take a risk with this one. I kind of want to just see what it's like. I don't know if that was good. If I did 53. If I did 54. What do I have to sell for bare minimum? 48. Divided by 0.95. I need to sell for 50.5 for it to be break even. So I'm going to do 54. See if we can get a quicker flip. Messi 92 isn't that? Gotcha, thank you. Yeah, see, now the Olgas are going to be popping up. But if we see one that's not her, I'm inclined to just snipe that thing. Yeah, these will get bought out. Look at the distance, man. Those two, then the 53, then the 54. Dude, is it like all the other nominees just were never backed or what? Jeez. Alright, so when we get to 100K, 89. 88. I'm gonna snipe. Oh no. I'm gonna try an 89. Not because I'm thinking I'll make profit on it. I just want to see realistically. 100K. Probably get away with like 102. So if we sell for 100K, 90K would be break even. So let's try like 102, 103. Yeah, there's probably plenty of room in there, honestly. Someone wants theirs to sell quicker. They listed below for like 5K. Make a little bit more off of it. Bum, 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 bum. All right, we're going to call it a stream, guys. We'll be back sometime after new content. I'm not sure when. Yeah, have a good night. Peace.